Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. Today, I'm here to explain as zombie parts fly everywhere. Dead Sky. Currently on Steam for $9.99 by Shorebound Studios. It's a nice little zombie action game. And I use the term nice there very loosely. But, step by step I suppose. Let's take a first look here. Options, not much to report at all. Got some very basic menus here. You got your basic volume, rendering quality, resolution, all that good old stuff. Really not much for graphics besides the resolution and rendering quality of VSync, unfortunately. A little bit of key binding, that's about it. So nothing too exciting, unfortunately. The game is set up for co-op. Now, I will be honest with you, you might want to play this game with your friends or just not play it at all. Well, spoiler alert. Because unfortunately, if you try to join or host a game, you're not going to be able to really find much. I mean, obviously you can host a game, but I've looked to join a game multiple times and there's really never any available, unfortunately. It's a pretty sad state. So yeah, you could have the 4 people, so I mean, maybe if you and your friends are really bored and someone has some money to burn, you could try it out. I haven't even been able to get very far in this game because it's just pretty bad. Let me show you what I mean.
Just my luck.
So, here we are. The camera angle is pretty crappy. You only have a pistol, right? And so, as you have this pistol, as you go throughout the game, you kill these zombies. As you can see, very riveting combat. When you reload, which is actually a cool function, there's a little slight mini game there that we have to stop it at a certain point, which gives you a power boost. Then you have these guns that you can find after the zombies. So I now have a shotgun and I have 12 rounds with it.
Holy shit!
So there's nice little kind of funny effects there.
Take that, you bitch.
We'll go with the flamethrower. Oh. So, as much as whoa, what the hell? Railgun. As much as I would love to say there's more to this game, there really isn't. Each level is pretty much basically fight through this amount of zombies, fight through that amount of zombies, and that's really about it. Oh. Die, zombies. There's not much of a story. I mean, there is a basic story, but I mean, it's, oh, you were caught out in a zombie apocalypse. Try to find a safe zone. It's pretty straightforward. Now, this combat, as you can tell, is not very exciting whatsoever. It gets extremely repetitive very quickly, and it really doesn't make for a very pleasant experience whatsoever. Let's see. Now, because of the little special effects and everything that we just saw when I got close and they were blowing up, you could maybe have a little bit of fun here if you're playing with some friends, just because of the co-opness of it. But other than that, man, you're not gonna want to try to finish this game yourself. I mean, I'd honestly be surprised if anybody really found this game so enjoyable, the fact that they're gonna play through it by themselves. I mean, there's just too many other good games out there right now to actually choose this over something else. Especially in the zombie genre. This is just crazy. So yeah, this is your normal mode right here, right? Nothing big at all. And obviously adding a little friends again would probably do a little bit, but nothing too exciting. Let me show you another type of game they have here though, which is a little bit more exciting, but it gets very boring as well. You have the opportunity here to do some of these defense type mini games or whatever. So we're gonna have metal scrap, and we could end up buying these things. So we could buy a turret, some upgrades. Right now we have 50, so let's go ahead and save some more, and we'll get a flame turret and see how that looks. Now, I was actually had pretty fun at this part of the stage, but The other things are just not intriguing enough to make me want to continue to play them to get to that point. It's just not fun enough. And again, you might have some fun with your friends with this, but I don't think so. I'm thinking if you like zombie games and friends aren't a must, and you're on a budget, which if you're watching this you probably are, you might want to look at maybe a game like Deadly 30 that just came out. Really fun game, addicting game, a lot of replayability. This game, not so much. I kind of like, not the necessarily art style of the game itself, but I like the art style of kind of like the loading screens and everything, but I mean, that's probably my biggest positive I could say about the entire game. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that flame turret and see how that acts. So, you just go to the vendor, press E, flame turret. Alright, now we press E again to place it, E again, boom, there you go, now it's flaming out. How nice. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So, game's $9.99, right? I'm gonna have to say this is a pass, guys. I mean, looking at it holistically, unless you and 3 buddies really have nothing to do, and one of you has got that money to burn, I suggest not picking this up. Alternatively, you might want to look at games like, again, Deadly 30 for a nice zombie type defense game that you can play as a single player for a lot more value, as well as, holy shit, if you're looking for a little bit more of a party or friend type thing, you can always go and play indie game called Hammerwatch, which I'll link both my videos at the end of this one, which are both really good games. And Hammerwatch is, I think, one of the best games, one of the best indie games of last year. Just an incredible game. But as far as value, there's not much to be seen here, folks, unfortunately. I'm really surprised surprised this is even on sale for $10. I mean, I almost feel robbed. I don't say that very often, but I mean, $10 for a game that I can't hardly even play, let alone no replayability here. None. I mean, I can't imagine anyone wanting to go ahead and play this game all the way through and then turn around and play it again. That would just be crazy. The game intrigued me for about 30 minutes and then it just lost me. It's just too repetitive. That's probably the biggest. It's too repetitive. This angle's shitty as hell, and killing zombies is just not. It's not rewarding. Doesn't feel good. You can't really feel anything. Just pretty freaking boring, to be honest with you. Kind of a stormfest. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and maybe you want to check out those other games I mentioned, and I'll see you next time, and I'll let you go with some chainsaw zombie worm killing.
They're everywhere here